Hey guys, and welcome to a new video from me. In this video I'm showing you how I got 8000 trophies as one of the earliest player with, in my opinion, the newest and broken Lavaloon deck. If you guys didn't know it, feel free to press the like button and for sure also to subscribe to the channel, and I wish you a lot of fun with the video. Alright guys, before we go into the games, I want to show you this deck, and actually the deck is completely different to my normal Lavaloon deck because you are having fireball arrows and also the minions and the Inferno Dragon. In my opinion, the deck is so broken, especially against Expo. You are having zero problems actually because of the arrows against the archers, and also you are having the fireball arrows against lock bait, which is so strong. For sure sometimes you are having problems, for example against the dragon, Inferno Dragon, or also against the Inferno Tower, but overall this is in my opinion the most broken Lavaloon deck right now. Alright guys, and now I want to show you some games. For example, this game, it is completely cool that we played with the arrows, because all you guys probably should know, arrows are pretty solid against clone. So cool, let's take it. Firstly, I didn't knew actually what he is playing, so it was a small handicap, but then I accepted that it's golem clone cycle because of the bats, because of the skellies. The deck is so cheap, and for sure I don't want to wait with this hand, so I think soon I'm playing the guards first play, but I'm not really sure. And in general, always play fireball arrows onto the night witch and onto the dragons, because then everything is dying. That's why fireball arrows are so cool. Also in this matchup, even with I talked before about lock bait and also against Expo. So I was wrong, I didn't play the guard, I played just the Lavaloon for actually just 3 elixir at the back. Then for sure I just played a balloon behind that, and also an Inferno Dragon. All of you guys should probably know why the Inferno Dragon is so cool in this matchup, because the Inferno Dragon is doing so much DPS, but in my opinion the matchup is still not that easy, because he's having actually the Night Witch and the dragons. So when I play actually fireball arrows onto the Night Witch, he just could play the dragons, and when I'm playing the fireball onto the dragons, he could just play the Night Witch. But the start was pretty good actually. I didn't took any kind of damage, but guys, the game will be still so close, so close. And now it's just time to play actually arrows onto the bomber, because I could have played minions, but in my opinion it was the better decision. And as you guys can see, actually he is able to actually cycle faster back to the golem than I am able to cycle back to my tombstone. So that's one of the reasons why the matchup will be still so hard. Then I'm playing the minions because I need to get as soon as possible back to the tombstone. Now it's time for fireball, I guess, and also time for arrows. And you guys can see probably right now why the matchup is so difficult, because I played arrows out, I played fireball out, and now my tower is going completely down because of the clone. I didn't realize that he's playing clone until now, and now I'm getting so much damage, but luckily I don't have to do anything anymore onto the king tower, because it's normal that the king tower is taking some damage. Now I'm playing a high Lavaloon to actually keep the pressure real. Playing now arrows, I guess, which is totally fine, which is a completely good trade. And now he's playing the dragons. I didn't realize that actually, and I'm seeing the king tower as having less damage than my second tower is having. So I actually played a great tombstone. In my opinion, the tombstone is great, is kiting the golem onto my second tower, and then just a clean fireball onto the backup. So now it's time to play arrows again. Actually luckily able to kill everything with the guards, with the Inferno Dragon, and actually I'm just needing one more balloon hit onto his tower, but it's not that as easy as you guys probably think. So then I'm playing now balloon at the right side, and I just hope, please Supercell, give me a hit. But I don't really think I am getting hit because of his dragons. Actually he boosted the balloon somehow at the right or at the left side, so I'm just playing Inferno Dragon. But the good thing is I'm making so much pressure, so he actually can't really build a huge push onto us. Now playing guards onto the night, which is actually pretty solid. And now just playing a balloon in the pocket, because I hoped balloon death bomb plus fireball plus arrows will be enough, and it will be enough. Luckily, just playing the arrows are dealing somehow with 140 damage, I think. And yeah, great game. Let's go to the next one. Alright guys, the next game I want to show you is against Badfuzz loves Alexa, and as I said, arrows are so great against Classic Expo, because you are now having the arrows and also the fireball against his archers. So I don't think I'm having a hard counter, I just think I'm having a good counter. So maybe it's, for example, 60-40. And yeah, exactly. I'm not having a Lava Hound, unfortunately. It's not my, I think it's my last card, or maybe my 7th card. Yes, it's my last card. Not cool. I have to cycle completely to the Lava Hound, otherwise I'm not able to build a huge push. So now he fireballed the dragon. In my opinion, it was good by him, but so you guys saw actually that the archer resetted it, and now I'm playing a broken fireball. Don't play arrows, just play a fireball. Actually, it doesn't matter if you're playing the arrows or the fireball in the offense. And now you guys can see I'm defending a knight. Archers push flawlessly. I didn't have anything else. You can't play a balloon onto the knight, so it's fine. And I'm just ready to build a huge push right now, because now I'm having the Lava Hound and the balloon in the cycle. But don't go in, just play your tombstone firstly. So let him come and then just answer onto that. Now I'm playing a Lava Hound and it's fine. He's playing a tombstone expo like that, I mean. And actually the secret to win this matchup is to try to get a early tower trade. Now I'm playing Inferno Dragon onto the expo, playing a balloon onto at the right side, I mean. And yes guys, he actually can't fireball, but my hope is that he's not able to play the fireball soon enough. And now I did actually, in my opinion, the only mistake in the whole game. I played unfortunately the minions, so I gave him so much value, which is not that big of a problem, because we already have a tower at 400 I mean. But for sure I want to play perfectly, and the minions weren't perfectly. So now it's just time, just keep pushing onto the right tower, just keep making the tower down, because on a tower trade you nearly have won. So now I'm playing a Lava Hound and Inferno Dragon at the right side, so to just keep the pressure real. And for sure now it's just time to play the balloon and to fireball the Tesla. Yes, he actually could play the next Tesla, but I think even if he wouldn't have failed this, it wouldn't be enough damage in my opinion from the Lava Hound, but I'm not really sure. And now it's exactly what we wanted. We got a tower trade, and our right side is nearly at the same HP at the left side, so I'm able to just play the next Lava Hound in the back at the left side, and I'm able to defend the expo with, as you guys can see, with the Inferno Dragon, with the guards. And normally I don't really want to play an expo onto the a balloon onto the expo, because then I couldn't play the balloon in the offense. Now I'm playing the balloon at the left side, still behind the Lava Hound. Why I'm not playing the balloon in the middle? Because then he actually could kite the balloon at the King Tower. When I'm playing the balloon behind the Lava Hound, he can't kite the balloon. So it's a perfect trade. And as you guys can see right now, I'm having a small damage lead, but I'm not really worried, just playing the next Lava Hound and just trying to build a huge push, especially in the triple time, which is so strong. Then he's probably fireballing that. Yes, he's fireballing that, so I know I just have to play also arrows onto that, but that's not big of a problem, because I'm still having the fireball against the archers. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. It's so great that you're having the arrows and the fireball against the archers. Now I'm playing guards in the middle to actually disrespect the King Tower. He failed his lock a little bit, and now it's just time to play the next arrows. The Loon got a second hit, and that's already the game. In my opinion, it feels so great to have a good matchup against Expo. Alright guys, we are now into the second last game. It's actually a really free win, because he did some mistakes, but firstly I want to show you this game before we are going finally into the game, which gave us 8,000 trophies. So now we are playing against E-Giant. Luckily he's doing a first place, so I'm also doing a first play with the arrows onto the cage. And luckily he's playing E-Giant just with the queen, not Queen Inferno Dragon, because then it would be so so hard for us. Now you play the E-Giant in the middle, and when you're seeing the E-Giant in the middle, you know you can't play your tombstone as much as possible outside. Don't know really how to explain that. Then playing an Inferno Dragon onto the Dark Prince, and you guys can see it will be a flawless defense. That's so perfectly played by us at the beginning, and now you guys actually can see what I'm meaning with he's doing a big fail. He failed his skeletons. Inferno Dragon is onto the tower. He has to still panic a queen, and you guys see actually his only answer against us is the queen. But to be honest, I think he just should have played the arrow, the Nado, but it doesn't matter. It is not that important for my side. So now it's time to play the balloon, but just playing the balloon when the lava hound nearly pops up. So actually the tower is tanking for the the balloon is tanking for the pups. Now he can't really nader that, and I really nearly got him free crowd. Then just playing guards into the pocket, and it's looking like he already gave up. Did he give up? Yes, he gave up. Minions are doing enough damage, and you're not that facing so much easy games in the top 50 in the world. But it's fine, I'm taking that. Then I think I'm just playing a big lava hound at the bridge, and yeah, that's how I won the game. Unfortunately, the tower is not at fireball arrows range, but it's fine. Just playing the lava hound at the bridge, just playing the balloon at the bridge, and that's how we actually were able to free crown him and to get over 33 trophies in the top 20 in the world. Alright, that's actually the last game I want to show you in this video, and it's not a good matchup in my opinion, especially because of the arrows. Arrows are so bad in this game. They are more expensive than Zap, and you actually can't reset the princess with the Zap. So I actually accepted nearly the lose, but I'm still trying for sure. Now I'm playing a deep tombstone. Luckily I had a deep tombstone. Actually every giant double prince player is doing giant first play, and when you are not having a tombstone in the hand, it feels so bad. But luckily this time I had the tombstone. Then I wanted to play, actually I wanted to boost the Mega Million onto our arrows, but I failed that a little bit. So it's completely fine for sure. Now I'm just playing a lava hound at the right side because I knew his Electro Wizard and his Mega Million is out of the cycle. If I would have a Zap, I actually could Zap that, but I'm playing with the arrows. All of you guys should know what I'm meaning, that the Zap is much more better in this matchup than arrows. But it's completely fine. We are actually nearly elixir. He's having a small elixir lead, and also we are having same damage onto each of our towers. So now I'm playing actually the next tombstone, I guess, or am I playing the next Inferno Dragon? Yes, I'm playing the next Inferno Dragon because I thought about when I'm playing an early tombstone, he just could play a minor onto that. So I'm playing a high Inferno Dragon. And this is not a game which I played perfectly. As you guys can see, I failed again with the Inferno Dragon, and none of these minions are going onto his Electro Wizard, unfortunately. But at the end of the day, it's not that big of a problem because luckily everything gets down, but still I didn't play it perfectly. Actually I wanted to kill the Electro Wizard with the fireball and with the minions. So now it's just time to build a huge push. I'm just playing lava on the right side at the deep side, and I know it's time to go onto a tower trade. So I felt actually already ready to go in just with a deep Inferno tower at the left side, then also with guards, I guess. Yes, exactly. And I knew he isn't having the Zap in the cycle because he actually played the Zap onto our minions plus Inferno Dragon. So now he's just having the Electro against us. I knew it, I accepted, and just trying to go on a tower trade. I'm really liking the tombstone I'm playing right now. This is, in my opinion, the best decision, the best tombstone you can play. He still has to play a minor onto our tombstone, so it's no negative trade, and there are still skeletons onto his lane which are actually distracting the Dark Prince. So I'm playing an Inferno Dragon onto that, and also I think a Fireball or just minions. Yes, just minions. And now it's time to play a Balloon. Now here you guys can see, actually you're always thinking, WTF, did I lost it? No, because the Fireball is so much value in this game. I'm playing the Fireball actually against everything. I've also played Tombstone against the Electro Wizard, so the Electro Wizard isn't focusing onto our tower anymore. And you guys saw at the left side the classic Lavaloon push did the completely tower down. Yeah guys, that's the video how I got 8,000 trophies at early or mid season. I hope you liked the video, and for sure I hope you already subscribed to the channel, and I'm hoping I see you next video. Bye guys.